So, you've been using our app, right? And you love the idea of a personalized evolution protocol, but you look at the app and you're like, these quests, they're a little generic. And honestly, you would be right. I mean, we see it too. But we've got a plan. When we first launched the Awaken MVP, we did it for a hackathon, but upon building and coming up with the idea and brainstorming together, we knew that we'd take this well past the hackathon submission. I mean, we literally were building a system that takes your journal entries, your goals, your values, your achievements, and the person you essentially want to become in the future, and measure it against the person you are today, and give you quests based on the stuff you do. Pretty much like Sung Jin Woo's system from Solo Leveling. But the problem is, our AI was stateless. It runs on the DeepSeek model, which is free. We can try to keep it as free as possible right now because we're just starting. We can't really afford to be paying hundreds of dollars just to have the best version of ChatGPT, right? We're still testing. But the AI was stateless. It was like a goldfish with like a genius level IQ. It only saw the last thing you wrote in your journal instead of measuring you as an overall individual. What did you do yesterday? What did you achieve? What are your goals? What are your values, morals, your religion? Who are you as a person, and what can the AI do to make you better? You tell the AI, I went climbing Mount Fuji yesterday, or I went climbing or hiking yesterday, and then the next day you're gonna get another quest that tells you, oh, go climbing Mount Fuji again. That's frustrating, to say the least. It lacked context of who you were trying to become. Quests felt more like a to-do list than a storyline, and that's just not the vision we have for Awaken. Our vision is to build an evolution protocol, an operating system for human potential, something like Sung Jin Woo's system from Solo Leveling. And something like that requires way more than a goldfish brain. So we've identified the issue. This is our plan. Essentially, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be building something we like to call a digital brain. The AI is going to have its own digital brain. We're not just adding a new feature or trying to fix the AI because we've tried that already. It doesn't work. We're pretty much refactoring the core architecture of how the AI thinks. Our next step is we're essentially giving our AI a state-aware model so that it can synthesize everything. It's going to build a dynamic profile for every single one of you. No, that doesn't mean we're going to be stealing your information. What it does mean is the AI will be able to give you a personalized storyline with personalized quests and a personalized to-do list. Your chosen class, your personal goals, your core values, your morals, your past achievements. Everything about you will be synthesized within the AI. All of it becomes one comprehensive snapshot. Imagine this. You write a really long, detailed journal entry. You wrote your goals last week already. The AI goes ahead, looks at your goals, looks at what you did today, looks at maybe what you did for the past week, and then gives you a really sick achievement. Like, say you started learning how to code. It'll give you a personalized achievement, something like, I don't know, syntax sorcerer, algorithm artisan, depending on what it is you're doing and how. Maybe even we add a feature to get you to choose what you like best. We'll talk more about that in future videos maybe. But as we go, you guys will be updating the app with us. So just join our Discord, go to our website, find us on social medias, and give us any suggestions you might have. Oh, and the quest system, let's just say there's really big updates coming. If your goal is, for example, say, learn Japanese. By the way, if you are learning a language, check out our next video. Let's say your goal is to learn Japanese. The AI will know that based on what you've input into the system, and say generate a personal quest to your specific storyline titled Vagabond's First Steps, because maybe you chose the Vagabond class. The quest could be doing something like suggesting you research language apps, maybe even suggesting specific language apps for you to use. Once you complete Vagabond's First Steps quest, that will set you up for the next steps within your quest line. Suggesting you research language learning apps, listen to podcasts, research what the best learning method is for you. Maybe you've already started learning Japanese and you're just looking for the next step in your journey. When you complete that first calibration quest, it builds you out a storyline and sets you up for the next quest in your story. This is how we plan to pretty much build a true personalized quest chain. A quest chain that feels specific to you without giving you the crappy generic quest. We are literally in the code dungeons every single day building this thing out right now. So the digital brain is just the start of the many features we plan to give you. We literally have a 58-page document right now that has a plan of everything we plan to do with Awaken in terms of features, marketing, everything for the next year. The digital brain is the first step that will take us from being a simple app to the operating system for human potential. And guess what? We're going to be building it with all of you. So follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and sign up for our app. The first 100 users will eventually get a founder's tag and will have access to everything on the app for free forever. Currently, the app is still free, but eventually, once we start upgrading things, we're gonna have to slowly monetize it. However, we will always have a freemium model, and it will always be 100% free to use every feature. But if you want the paid features for free forever, then you should be one of the first 100 users, because we're giving everyone founders tags, and that's probably gonna come out with the digital brain update. Also, come find us in Discord. We're literally in Discord every single day, just chatting. We'll answer your questions. We do fitness check-ins. We pretty much are there every single day, so come hang out with us.